Today, I am going to tell you the 5 dangerous diseases you may have in your body unknowingly. Some sicknesses are very asymptomatic. You might have it in your body system. Meanwhile, you don't even know. You're just rotating everywhere without knowing that you have some sickness in your body that is asymptomatic. So listen very carefully and share this video to everyone you love so as to enable them to learn from what I am about to say. Number 1 sickness that is asymptomatic you may have without knowing is type 2 diabetes. Many individuals with type 2 diabetes are unaware of their condition. This metabolic disorder develops gradually and may not present any noticeable symptoms until it already caused damage to your organs such as the kidney, the heart, or even the eye. Routine blood sugar monitoring is essential for early diagnosis. That is, you have to monitor your blood sugar level constantly for you to be free from this dangerous sickness, because many people might be living their normal life without knowing that they have diabetes until your kidney, your eye, or your heart is being affected. Number 2 sickness you may have unknowingly is hepatitis B and C. You need to understand that most time Mr. CD can forsake you, and for some of you that does it in a rush hour, this thing can actually burst, and once it bursts, that is over for you. You might contact it from that person. Once you contact it, you may not see any noticeable symptoms until it causes a bigger complication in your body system. You need to understand that chronic hepatitis B or C can linger for many years without any noticeable symptoms. Over time, this condition can lead to liver cancer or liver cirrhosis, which is a very dangerous health complication that you don't want to have. Regular screening is the key to detection and early prevention of hepatitis B and C. So be very careful and prevent it as early as possible. Number 3 is high blood pressure. This condition is usually called a silent killer. That is because you may not even know that you have it if you are not always checking your body. To know what your blood pressure is, you might just buy at a spot. So this is why they call it silent killer. High blood pressure can be asymptomatic for years, and when left not properly managed, can lead to severe complications such as stroke, heart diseases, and kidney damage. Regular blood pressure checkup is very crucial for your health. If you want to have a healthy living, you should have this thing at the tip of your finger: your sugar level, your blood pressure, and other STI. You need to know your status to enable you to have a very good life, because most time you might try to be selfish to withdrawing yourself from spending the money of going for checkup, and when these diseases damages a huge lot of things in your system, that is when you are now in a critical situation. That is when you will bring out all the whole money you have. Both your family members, relatives will now be involved, and they will start spending a lot on you. So why not do yourself a lot of good by going for proper and regular checkup in order to know your status? Number 4 sickness is chlamydia and gonorrhea. Many girls are roaming around the street with a beautiful body, meanwhile they have a very huge disease in their body system without knowing. This condition is entirely asymptomatic, especially in women, and when left untreated can lead to infertility, pelvic inflammatory disease, and other serious health complications. Regular checkup can be of help in the prevention of gonorrhea and chlamydia, and be able to treat away all these things before it gets to affect some of your organs in your body. Number 5 is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis simply means diseases of the bone. It can be inherited and also can be asymptomatic if you are not good in checking your body. Human beings lost a lot of calcium, especially women. They lost a lot of calcium during breastfeeding and menstruation, and this is the reason why you make sure that your calcium is also balanced, because when it is high, it can also be a problem. Osteoporosis is a silent thief of bone and can actually increase the risk of having bone fracture, and it can be highly asymptomatic until the fracture occurs. Lifestyle changes can lead to proper prevention of osteoporosis. If you know that your family is suffering from osteoporosis, because this sickness can be actually inheritable, if you know that your family have this sickness, the best you can do for yourself is to limit yourself from anything that will cause you fracture or whatsoever injury. And also consume food that is high in vitamin D. Consume fruits that is high in vitamin D. So at this point, I believe I've given you enough information that will make you to share this video to both your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you for listening and for watching. My name is Miss Licious.